Calving index is running at 377, which is improved by 18 days since we started it. So put that into real terms money, it's paid for itself already, just on the Calving index. Hi, this is White House Farm in Shottle in Derbyshire. We milk 170 mop belly yard cows. Been organic now for 20 years. It's a family run business. It's on the second generation. Myself, my wife Kath and my son Adam, who is taking on the ropes more and more now. Yeah, we find that the heat detection is second to none. When we see cows on heat now, we don't go running across the yard to try and pick out the number. We just pick his phone up, look at it. We've got a rough idea who she is, but it just itemises her bang on, giving us the time to serve cattle, whereas the old time we see a cow bulling in the morning, we serve her at night, where now it is picking them up and giving us an ultimate time, and I think we're getting the rewards from that. The conception rates have lifted because of this reason. Calving index is running at 377, which is improved by 18 days since we started it. So put that into real terms money, it's paid for itself already, just on the Calving index. I can't put it into words really, it just made my life a lot easier. After 40 odd years of running around trying to get cows in calf and spending hours watching cows, looking for cows at night time, it's as good as a man walking around the parlour all the time and all around among the cows. It's very good. Now on the semen, with it being so accurate, we are using sex semen now, all the cows we want to breed from. We'll cover them once with sex semen and then we'll carry on with the beef. Calving, we're finding very vast improvement of that. The cows are, at the moment, they're in the paddock, close to the farm, and the smaXtec alerts us roughly about 24 hours before she calves. So we know that we either bring her in or we monitor closely and watch the graph. As the graph goes up higher, that we know roughly when she's going to calve. But the bonus on that as well, we're getting the temperature decreases and that, so we are picking up milk fevers early, so we can just put a bolus in and we get a response from that. So as calving, it has taken a lot of time off. In the winter time they're in calving boxes with cameras on and it just alerts us so we can keep an eye on them then. But it means that we can leave cows longer in the cubicles or in the dry cow group for longer. Present crisis of everything is happening, I think we are going to try and aim to get more milk off of forage, and by getting this off of forage we're going to be using less concentrate, so therefore it's going to put a bigger stress on the cattle. So therefore I think we've got to be more on the ball with that welfare of the cows, and I think smaXtec will help us to keep targets on where we're not quite doing things right or whether we've got to put something right. So the aim is to improve more milk from forage, and to do that we need a system like this to keep us on the ball with it, without a shadow of doubt. It's made my life a lot easier that I wait for the alerts on my phone for heat, calving, temperatures and all the rest, whereas before I spent literally hours a day walking among the cows, picking up problems, and I weren't as good as smaXtec.